Hey, welcome back to TCG Gaming. So we finally have an absolutely massive, amazing update for Pokemon TCG Pocket. We are going to go through everything. Plus, as you can tell over there, new packs, Mega Rising. We're going to do a 10 pull on those packs towards the end of this video, so definitely stick around for that. But otherwise, we're going to cover all the event stuff, everything you need to know, things you might already know or just missed. Let's do it. All right, let's not waste any time. This is going to be a longer video as it is because there's so much to go through. It's absolutely crazy. So let's start with the news. We'll go through this quickly just to refresh my memory, make sure I stay on task to remind you and show you where everything is at in this update. So we have the brand new packs, Mega Rising. We will do a 10 pull on that one before this video ends, so stick around for sure. Shop lineup, I'll show you where those are. We'll show you where the new stuff is, what's in it, all that good stuff. Along with the first anniversary celebration campaign. Really, really cool. Got some absolutely amazing free loot to get from that. We'll show you where that's at. The advanced ticket. I remember getting this thing a while back. I don't remember when or what it was for, but apparently they did drawings on this. So you might have 1,200 pack hourglasses in your gifts. Spoiler alert, I did not win, but they did do a drawing for second, third place. So you may have that. Check your gifts. I will redeem mine and show you where that is at as well. And then perhaps the biggest part of this entire thing is the reissue. A single opportunity to get 2 promos back that you may have missed for the 2025 year. One from the Wonder Pick promos and one from the Battle Set promos. Fortunately, I have only missed 2 all year, one from each set, so I can complete my set, and we will do that in this video. Super psyched for that. Well, we won't complete it, but we'll at least show you where the missions are and what to do. And then, of course, the first anniversary update, that absolutely epic EV that's been there for a little bit, so we won't cover that one. But enough. Let's go. All right. So first and foremost, let's talk about the missions and what you're looking at. So I'm gonna go down here. We'll click missions. In the missions, this is where the bulk of the stuff is. So they have made an update to the daily missions. Now you see you have an opportunity to get both Wonder Pick hourglasses as well as pack hourglasses by completing 2 and 3 missions respectively per day. So they didn't increase it. It's still just 3 to get those pack hourglasses. But otherwise, they added the Wonder Picks in there, which is pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and complete all of that. That's going to push that thing up. And boom, there we go. So now we can claim both of those. Give me those. Give me those. Turn that up a little bit. Where's the claim all button if you don't want to click each one individually? Let's see. Deck, and then a first anniversary. That's what we're looking for next. So this is the missions where you get all the free, cool, absolutely amazing loot that looks a whole lot like the 151 collection stuff from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Really, really cool stuff here. You've got the backdrop, Mega Evolution Pokemon are all these little pictures. Some of them are kind of hard to tell. The cover, the Mega Absol coin, absolutely fire. Love that. The Mega Absol sleeve, Mega Evolution sleeves, as well as the playmat, which is pretty cool. You know, it looks a lot like the 151 mat, which I can't actually show you because it's down here. Hold on, what card? We can do that. Cards can. There you go. So this mat right here with all the different Pokemon, that was the 151 playmat. That's what it looks a lot like. That thing right there. So back to tablet. There we go. And really, this is a plethora of different things. You log in day 1, you're going to get the first anniversary emblem right there. Done. So nothing else there. You get a Wonder Pick one time, log in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, etc. They want you to log in, but hey, you do have 47 days to finish this thing if you're watching this video tonight. Otherwise, it'll be less. But you got time. You got time, so don't panic. All right, win 5 battles. Those can be solo battles as well. You do not have to do those online if you don't like the online battle interface. Don't worry about that one, because you do have to win. And battling online is very, 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 very meta heavy. And it's tough to get some wins sometimes. Wonder Pick 3, 5, 7, 10 times, etc. Use your pack stamina to open all of those packs. We're going to do a 10 pull here before this video is over. So we're going to complete half of those right out of the gate. Plus you got to trade 3 times. So this will be a good opportunity to dust off the trade mechanic or take a look at it, because that did get a very nice update, and trade a few cards. There's also a new update to that for just sharing cards, just giving them away. I'm not sure if that works or not, but maybe we'll test that together before the end of the video and see if it gives us any progress on that one. All right, next on the list, the reissue drop. So the next 2, this is where your drop tickets come in for those exclusive promo cards from 2025. But right here, we have the promo release for the drop events. Those were the battle events. That's the gold ticket. All right, that is that right there. You will only get one. That's the way I am seeing this and the way that I'm from reading the news. So choose wisely, right? Choose wisely. Make sure you're good with it before you pick, because if you missed more than one promo card, you only get one. So it's cool. I'm glad they did it. Maybe could have gave us a couple. And then you get the reissue of the Wonder Pick. Now, here's the one with this. I'll put a video up here. There's actually a Chansey Pick mechanic right now during this event where these Wonder Pick promos are spawning. So this one, while there's 14 days to cash this ticket in, and I know I'm only missing one, which is the Cosmog promo, so I already know what I'm using it on. But if you don't know what you're using it on, you missed a few of them, maybe wait till closer to the end of the 14 days, because then you'll be able to say, all right, out of all the Chansey picks I got for these first 2 weeks, what did I not get? What didn't go in my favor? And then use that to pick up your promo card. So little spoiler there, not spoiler, but little tidbit, pro tip, if you will, to hopefully get yourself moving along. So you only have to complete 3 of these. It's a Wonder Pick 3, 5 times, etc. No problem there. And then first anniversary countdown. We finally get to claim our EV card. Yes, absolutely do that. We're doing that in this video. So psyched. That is a beautiful card. Love it. As VV Evolve, the new set, the Mega Evolution set, has an EV with boosted evolution, which is absolutely fire. And I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what EV decks come out with that, because that is incredibly strong. That means the very first turn, you can play EV in your active spot and then evolve it same turn. It's really cool. There it is, the EV EX, beautiful rainbow art. Love that. Swipe that into our promo decks. So that will add that into there, leaving us with 2 empty spots that we will be able to fill. They're going to show me right there so I can see my 2 empty spots. 67, which is Cosmog. I can't press it, but I'll show you how to look this up later and get that exact view. So if you're wondering what promo cards you're missing, I'll show you how to do that. And then premium missions, nothing new there. Okay, so that's that. We can cross off that. Missions complete. Let's take a look at the shop. We'll go there real quick. Shop updates primarily. Tomorrow we get an update on that stuff. We get new emblems, of course, for the Mega Rising set. Those are really, really neat. Special also got an update for the 2nd year. We now have a brand new special set series 2, as well as the special set series 1 that is still in the shop, does not appear to be going anywhere. With all that being said, I've not ever gotten a single one of these, so you know they need to make it easier to get those premium tickets. Purchase Pokegold. This is where the new Altaria set is, right here, so you can take a look at that. You get the coin, the playmat. The playmat is pretty neat. If you're a big fan of Mega Altaria, that is really, really neat. I like that. But otherwise, there you go. Get a little bonus. Take advantage of that if you so feel that you want to. All right, in the shop, hit that little limited time events button like I just did there, and this is where your promo cards are. So reissue the drop event. So you see one, it's gonna cost 1 ticket per card. So you can scroll down and pick the card that you missed, or your favorite out of the ones you missed, etc. And then if I scroll down further, I will eventually find the Wonder Pick cards, right? No, that's next to it. Reissue Wonder. Pay attention to the tabs, Bruce. All right, here's your Wonder Picks, and again, I'll stick that video up there just so you see it again. There are Chansey Picks where you get the opportunity to get these things. You want to hold off on cashing that ticket in till closer towards the end, because you will have opportunities to get some of these, because I think we are definitely missing this one right here, the Cosmog. That is the one we did not get, no matter how much we tried. It was just pure bad RNG. Fortunately, that was the only one we missed for the entire year. But that is that. Nothing new in the premium side. The Pikachu, by the way, is going away in 1 day, so you want to make sure you get that today. Otherwise, goodbye, Pikachu. Forever. And nothing there. Okay, cool. That covers everything there from a missions and shop perspective. Take a quick look at the Wonder Pick. There has been an update here. It now shows the number of cards you have, and instead of just like the little binder icon that says whether you had it or not. So that's really, really cool. In this case, everybody's opening Mega Rising, so we have 0 of everything. So you see a 0 now in the lower left-hand corner of the card. But very, very neat. I like that addition. Not going to spoil any of these cards. We'll go ahead and back out of that. So we will take a closer look at those cards when we actually do the pack openings. Let's do a quick check through the tabs, make sure I'm not missing anything else. Oh, I said I was going to show you how to find your promo cards. So they have made an update to the card search feature as well here. Now, when you push that button, of course, that shows everything, the little toggle switch. Then you hit the magnifying glass, and I can scroll on down, and they added this with a couple updates ago, but it was kind of annoying because it always reset. Now there's this card decks view options. You have to check these boxes in order to see cards you do not have with 1-star or higher rarity and the promo cards. So you got to check that promo card option. Now there's a nice little save view button, so I don't have to check that every single time. It's a cool thing if you're not wanting spoilers, but it's not a cool thing when you want to know what cards you're missing. So done that, we're ready to go. I'm gonna hit the search icon now here, and I'm gonna go to search promos. Now this is my promo view for all of set A. And then if I collapse set A, you will see they've added set B as well for the promos. So that is on its way for year number 2. So you can kind of scroll through your promos, see what these look like. Whoops. See which ones you're missing. As in this case, you see I've got everything covered for the year. I played a lot, except we're missing card number 67 or Cosmog. And then of course, if I swipe up on that and go down to the bottom and see like ultimately what it does look like by going over to... Not visible here? I thought it was visible there. But either way, so Cosmog promo, I know I'm missing from the Wonder Pick event. And then this one right here, the Dawnwing Necrozma from the Battle Drop event, which, crazy enough, I opened a lot of those packs. Didn't even realize I did not get this thing until the event ended. And then I was like, sad face. We missed. And we love those battle events. I do those a ton. They're my favorite event. And for whatever reason, I didn't get that card. Absolute crazy sauce. But hey, we're going to get it now. We're going to get that completed and finished. And we scroll, we have completed everything else for this. So I hope you had that same experience in the first year. We're able to get all your promos. If not, you can at least get one back of each one. Social Hub, we did the share option now. That's a new option, the ability to give away your cards. So one diamond through 4 diamond. So up to your EX cards, you can actually give away 1 per person per day, essentially. So if I wanted to go over here and say, share with Owl, I can come down here and pick a card like we'll just go Bulbasaur because we have 9 of those. Cool. And goodbye, Bulbasaur. That has now been shared with Owl, and he's going to get that in his gifts section that says I gifted him that card. You'll never get that card back, assuming, I don't know, maybe he can reject it and send it back, but that will be up here in the upper right hand corner with that nice little gift icon. Nobody has shared any cards with me today, so I don't have one to show you, but I do have my 3rd place prize for 24-hour pack hourglasses. So you at the very least have got 24 free pack hourglasses in your box from that advanced ticket raffle they did. If you're really, really lucky, you have 1,200. That was the top 100 random selections, and then there's another one for 120. I think it was 120, and that was like 1,000 people. So you might have that as well. Go check. It's free. And then of course they sent 3 free packs as part of the 1st anniversary, and I still have some leftover EX packs there. But we'll collect those eventually. I said I was going to do this. Let's claim that. Boom. Done. We'll collect those packs when we're ready to open our packs. So we've done shop, done all that, done battle. We have not done battle. So battle, there's an event underway. The promo reissue drop events. Ooh, I totally dropped the ball on this one. So all of these all, oh, they all have a chance reward at, okay. I didn't check this, didn't see this. I have no idea. We're learning this together. There is a battle drop event in addition to the Wonder Pick one, where you have the opportunity to actually get the pack to get some of these cards. So similar to the Wonder Pick event, hold that ticket, that nice little gold ticket till closer to the end. I'm glad I actually looked here because this is fire. This is absolutely amazing. This is going to go until the 8th. So just about a little over a week. We'll have the opportunity to go in here and try to get any of our missing cards. I wonder if all of the promos are included or if it's just the premier promo on the front here. We will have to find out. And they're all advanced battles, it looks like. So no expert level battles. They're all the advanced. Don't know if you beat it. However it works, we'll find out when we get there. There's a button there for the exchange. Goes takes you straight to the shop. Cool. As well as the missions, decks, etc. I do not think there was an update to the decks section. My decks. Oh, there was. You get 25 decks now instead of 20. Super cool. I honestly think they should give us more than 25 and give us the ability to organize them into different elements. Hopefully they get there. Give me 100 decks. Why are we limited to 25? There's like 400 battle themed decks that you can copy, but there's nowhere to put them because we run out of room, right? Run out of room. Where are we at? We are at 17 minutes on this video. Enough is enough. That is enough of all the stuff in this update. If I missed something, put it down there in the description. Let everybody else know. Let me know, because this thing is absolutely crazy. Let's open some cards. Let's open some Mega Rising. Here we go. We're going to do 3 of these. We have 2 frees. Then we're going to do that 10 pull. So we're going to open 15 packs of the new Mega Rising set. I'm still not sure which pack I want to open, so we might just have to flip a coin to find out. There it is. There's the new Eevee with the boosted evolution. Super cool. Cannot wait to get a holofoil promo with that to put in the deck. Cover fossil. We'll go through and we'll read these later. We got a lot of packs to open, as well as a left key. My speech impediment coming out on top there. Once during your turn, if this has been your bench, you may discard all tools from your opponent's active Pokemon. If you do, discard this Pokemon. I wonder if you get a if I choose to use that, if my opponent gets a point for that discard. We'll see. We'll have to test that. Curious indeed. All right, 5 in Mega Rising, 226 cards for this set. That does not even include the that's just your star or the diamond cards. All right, Altaria. You got Chandelure, Hollow right out of the gate. Cool. Let's be good. It's a good pack. A little nice little Sandshrew and a Durant. Into first EX of the new set is a very, very overwhelming Indeedee. Watch over. Once during your turn, you may heal 20 damage from your active Pokemon. And it's basic. That's honestly not terrible. There's a couple Pokemon in the game that can do healing, but they're not basic, at least in terms of 20. So it's not terrible. Having that in your deck, even if it's not a Psychic deck, yeah, I can see that probably jumping on the meta pretty quick. The ability to heal 20 at every turn. And then does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. It's honestly not terrible. Not terrible at all. Okay. Next. After we swipe those into the collection. Yeah, see? It's karma. We were making fun of the Indeedee pull, and it's actually really good. All right, what do we got? We got another Hollow, Toxapex, Sandygast, little Crabrawler, Maractus, into a Dustox. Okay, cool. 1 energy. Choose either poisoned or confuse your opponent's action now affected by that special. Okay. Get that with a little rare candy. That'd be all right. Wipe them up. 10, 11, 12. We can count. We can count. All right, we're gonna save those other packs for a little bit. Do those in another video for something else special, or I'll just get bored and open them, whatever, and you'll never see it. At this point, after a month of those packs, we all know what's in them. We get some absolutely amazing cards in those. Okay, what are we gonna do? We are gonna open 2 free packs, then the temple. So I'm honestly thinking we're gonna flip a coin. We're gonna flip a coin. We're gonna flip the Mega Lucario coin here. All right, we're gonna go between Gyarados and here, over here. Turn the light on. There we go. All right, so Gyarados and Blaziken. If it lands on heads, Gyarados wins. It's heads. All right, Gyarados wins. So Gyarados and Altaria. Gyarados again is heads. It's tails. So Altaria takes the cake for our 10 pull. Okay, I feel like I did that wrong, but it is what it is. That's what we're doing. 10 pull on Altaria. So that means we'll do our free pack on Gyarados and then our free pack on Blaziken. I probably would have picked the Altaria one like third for my 10 pull, but we let Lucario decide, and Lucario has decided it's got to be Altaria. Okay, Trevont, nothing there. Struck out on that pack. It's all new cards though. Yeah, got like that. Moving on up. All right, we in 19. Okay, let's go Blaziken for our other free pack. Okay. Alisand, another strikeout. Wow, Pharaoh Seed, Golduck. I like the artwork on that Golduck. Shinx into Dusclops. A lot of new Pokemon, a lot of new cards. Love it. New additions to the game. We have 7,800 cards. Excuse me. You're getting real close to 8,000 cards. That's crazy. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. The Temple for Mega Altaria. Watch there be some absolutely epic card in here that I didn't realize was in here, and I'll be happy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck. One more. Yes. We got no chimes. There were no chimes right there. So they either removed the chime mechanic or we just got a really bad Deadpool. Bad face. Okay. We got an EX on the first one. Spritzy. Into the Zigzagoon. And we got a Tauros EX. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does 30 more. No. This attack also does 30 damage to itself. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. And we got nothing. Herdier. Pharaoh Seed, Spritzer, and a Pharaoh Thorn. Okay. Third pack. All right, if we strike out 100% here, we are going to do another Temple, and it will not be Altaria. It's going to be between the other packs. Joltik, Sandslash. This is why you do not spend real money on this game. Wow. We just swipe that Crawdont off. Oh, the pain, the torture. But hey, at least we're completing a bunch of the decks, right? What is that? What is that? It's a Seismitoad. It's a red love disc. They're red, yellow's shiny. Yeah, that's normal. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Got the little claymation artwork on the Dedane. That's neat. I heard here. Pack number 7. Are the drop rates really this bad in this new set? I might cry a little bit. Or pretend. Okay, well, there was a chime. We had a chime. So maybe the chime is now not when they are opening. It's just here. Sableye. The full art. Okay. Lampert. Patchrit. The goat. And we got an Ice Cube. And we got an Ice Cube as our full art. Okay. All right. Things are looking up. We only have one more pack to salvage this pull. 2 more packs. It looks like another EX. We'll take that. Little Drifloon. Knit style. Gothita. Ooh, there's our first Mega pull. All right. Mega Ampharos EX. So, like the normal game, when you get knocked out, when these get knocked out, it is 3 points. And in this game, it's only 3 points to win. If you lose this Pokemon, it is game over. Unless they made a change to the battle mechanic to give it 4 points now. That's honestly kind of crazy. I did not expect them to do 3 points on these. All right, so it takes 3 energy. One of your opponent's bench mode is chosen at random 3 times. For each time a Pokemon was chosen, also do 20 damage to it. So it'll 100 to the front one, potentially 60 damage to the backs. Back Pokemon, stage 2, 3 points. I mean, compared to the meta and the kind of ways that people play, I'm interested. I'm interested to see how this one will pan out, but I don't see this one going meta. But hey, Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I want to see a good deck for that. Zigzagoon on the end. Imp. We got Ludicolo. If you have exactly 1, 3, or 5 in your hand, this attack does 120 damage. That's pretty good. I feel like the Mega Ampharos should be doing 200 damage with 3 energy cost and potentially getting knocked out and, you know, the game over if it gets knocked out. But hey, there you go. There is our Mega Pokemon 4. It's really cool though. It is really cool. I love how the 3D look on these cards. They're so good. So good. Okay, that temple was rough. That temple was rough. We did salvage a full art. We salvaged a mega. So that is going to be enough to keep us from wasting all of our hourglasses right now, because we need to save those for other videos. So very cool. What did we end up with? We ended up with 40, 50. Yeah. $59. Nope, 60. Oh, yeah, because of the full art. So one the star card, the ice cube. Very cool. Well, there you have it. Let me know what you think of the update. Let me know what they fixed, what they didn't fix, what other things are missing, what other things I missed in covering all of this. If you're still watching, you absolutely better hit that like button, because, hey, you stuck around this long, why not? And hit that sub button if you've not. And see you in the next one.